Hello, everyone. Welcome to Light Language Messenger and Great Awakening Generator. Nice to have you joining me today, and I hope that all is well in your world. Really hope that all is well in your world, and that everything's going the way it should be, smooth. And if it isn't, then I hope you're going to get some encouragement from what we do here on the Light Language Messenger channel, and just go with the flow. And, I'm just wishing you well. That's all I can say. So for today, I thought we might go back to the dragons. I did say we're not actually going to forget about that topic, right? So the book is here. There's the book. I'm going to share the picture of it on screen with you so you can have a look at it. And there we go. There it is. It's coming up. Let's increase the size of it. Hopefully you can see it really nicely. And there we are. Beautiful dragons. The book is called Dragons, Your Celestial Guardians by Diana Cooper. Right. So in the book today, there's so much I want to tell you about this because I feel like we have very little knowledge, or we haven't taken the time to find out more about dragons, okay? And the dragon energy, I believe, has returned to the planet. Other people are talking about it, and I meet people more and more that are saying, "Oh, I'm invoking help from the dragons," or something like that. Right. Right. Now I'm going to try and skim through this and give you a little bit of information about the dragons. Who are the dragons is the part that I want to read from. They are beings, wise beings from the angelic realms. They're on different wavelengths from angels, but they work together for the highest good, each performing their allotted tasks. Right, that's from there. Dragons are elementals. This means they do not have all four elements as humans do. They can have earth, air, fire, or water, or a combination of any two or three of them. So we have all four, right? So to put them in context, dragons, like angels and unicorns, are of the element. No, I'm going to retract, because dragons are of four elements. They can have all four elements, not together, but they have air, fire, earth, water. So you've got air dragons, fire dragons, earth dragons, and water dragons. Some of them, for example, the air elements can breathe fire. All right. The fire elements, or the fire dragons, what can they do? They can create an etheric wall of fire around you, your home, or your loved ones, for protection and to clear energies that impact on you. So there you go. That's the other one. The earth elements, the earth dragons maintain ley lines and clear negative energies under the surface of the earth. They can breathe fire as well. Right. The water elements, they cannot be, the water elements, meaning the water dragons, cannot breathe fire. I'm going to go through the resume of a dragon very quickly with you, and then we're going to go to the earth dragon, because I would like us to do some language around invoking your dragon. I thought that was important for us to do, right? So if you believe in dragons, or if you have an inkling of them and you want to, I suppose, get in touch and connect with that elemental side of your guardian or guides, then, I think this will be great. One good way to do it. A resume of a dragon. History. Here is a brief resume of the history of the dragons. I'm reading from page 7 of the book. In the following chapters, Diana Cooper says she expands on their history, the history of the dragons, their role, and how they can work with us to restore our planet to its rightful place in the universe. Dragons were present at Angala, which is the birth of Earth, and helped with its formation. In the golden age of Petranium, the ancient civilization that seeded Africa, dragons worked with crystals to keep the portals to the stars clear so that the people could access stellar wisdom. They ensured water was in the right place for irrigation. In the golden age of Mu, that is Mu, the dragons formed the links between Earth, Sirius, Neptune, the Pleiades, and Orion, and protected the blue aquamarine flame of wisdom held in the hollow center, an energetic space of cosmic chakra of each one. The beings of Mu loved the mountains and kept the songs of the mountains in tune. The dragons still protect the mountains and their music. The etheric beings of the golden age of Lemuria so loved Earth that at the end of the civilization, they created liquid crystals containing the wisdom of the stars. These were specifically intended to help our planet during the period from 2012 to 2032. The dragons helped place this liquid light into seams in the rock so that Lemurian crystals could reappear to assist us now. In preparation for the golden era of Atlantis, dragons formed the Hill of Poseidon, on which the temple that housed the great crystal was built. The great crystal held information that high priests and priestesses downloaded to individual temple crystals. Throughout this era, they diligently protected the great crystal and kept the people, the continent, and the portals to the stars energetically clear. And at the end of Atlantis, they were offered promotion to the fifth dimension as a reward for their great service. But they declined because they said humanity would need their help after 2012. This spiritual sacrifice is now being rewarded. Hey, we have to honor the dragons, right? They decided to stay for us. When the Temple of Poseidon collapsed and the great crystal fell into the center of the Bermuda Triangle, the water dragons continued to protect it. Not only was it an advanced computer and generator powered by source energy, but it was an intergalactic portal. The dragons guard all beings who travel through the portal. At the current time, more and more high-frequency dragons and intergalactic ones are returning to play their part in the ascension of Earth. Oh, alayla bakala mo kota la kolomo akitele katulu valan zala kato tatafrana kateto chiaklekte namasta frahe. Oh, welcome, welcome, everybody. Yeah, the dragons are here. Oh, I'm so excited. I love them dragons, don't you? Okay, let's stop share for a minute. Oh, let's just fit in it. I don't know what's going on in that language, but it makes me excited. Okay, I always feel like dragons are playful beings. They are so amazing and have so much power. Can you hear them? Can you hear them flying around there and just doing that high whistle thing that they do when they fly? Hey, go. What are we doing today? Who's the dragon we're bringing in? Did I say already? If I did, well, I'm going to say again. Well, I'm sorry. I think I might have surprised you, but we're going to share the screen. It's beautiful. I can tell you, my friends. Right, we're sharing the screen. Kolamai, 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 lela, love, la, lo, love, lo, le, la. Oh, alekala, le, cho, jala, jale. Alemesikilavadato, dalamekoto, ha, he. This, my friends, let me introduce you to this one. This is the Earth Dragon. I haven't lost the plot. So friends, if you can have this, get yourself a candle, light a candle. If you can't, if that's not available to you, then it's okay. I'm sorry, I don't know why that dragon has got a bit of a haziness in the picture there. Look at that. These dragons are earth elementals who love the land and our planet. They can be all shades of brown, from light tan to brown black. Little light pixies and gnomes who are also earth elements. They take care of, maintain, enrich, and purify the soul. No, I mean the soul, yes, but the soil too. Earth dragons also work with ley lines. These were originally known as dragon lines. The earth dragons helped to construct them, so they have a special affinity with them and undertake to clear them. One of their tasks is to move along the lines and free them when we ask them to do so. Because humans have caused the blockages with their negativity and wars, the dragons have to wait for us to ask them to transmute the lower frequencies. We're going to try to do this today. We're going to try to ask them. Invoke your dragon. Our baser thoughts, meaning our base chakra, base lower thoughts, baser thoughts and actions leave a residue in the land, and it is time now to release it and set our beloved planet free. Oh, kalabahika valeleke chulotahe. A physical body contains the essence, that is bad and good, of the being who inhabited it. If the person is buried, their mental, emotional, and physical energetic imprint remains in the soil until it is cleared. Ooh, that's interesting. This may be thousands of years. No one is perfect, so it is a good idea to ask the dragons to go to burial grounds. However, prehistoric and forgotten, to burn up and release the old. If bodies are burned on ley lines, the impact... I'll say this again. If bodies are buried on ley lines, the impact can be catastrophic. It may eventually cause problems further along the line. Crops may wither, trees may die, children may sicken. We're clearing this today. And it is not just ancient material that is blocking our ley lines. Imagine what is held on the earth under an abattoir anywhere where factory farming takes place, under buildings where corrupt decisions are taken or horror films are made. Think of the energy under hospitals and prisons. Consider the density under schools where the sole missions of the children are not honored or anywhere that people are unhappy. Earth dragons can breathe out fire, so ask them to burn up lower frequencies that may be lurking under the surface of the earth. Spiritual beings such as dragons who surround and serve us are amazing in their love, compassion, healing power, and dedication. Asking them to help takes just a moment, but the results can be momentous for a home, a town, a country, or the planet and all of its inhabitants. Diana is talking about her personal experience. She says, I used to walk in some woodlands that I loved, but there was a certain part that I would hurry through because it made me shiver. Eventually I realized that it was the scene of an ancient battle where humans, horses, and even dogs had been killed. Their fear and pain was still held at that place, so I called in the earth dragons. This is Diana speaking. As well as the violet flame of transmutation to work under the land, clearing the anguish buried there. She also asked the angels to sing healing over the area and the unicorns to shower it with light. She says she did it every day for 3 weeks. After that, she could walk happily through the section of the wood. This kind of reminds me of when I walk through the woods. We call it the bush. Here in New Zealand and Australia. I walk through it and I go through a specific part where I feel I can see that somebody had been buried there. I can see that I've gone through that time and I've really felt really concerned, and yeah, sometimes it's never bothered me until in the last year when I walked through this bit of bush and scrub. I can see that somebody was buried there. And this has just given me the idea of what I need to do when I walk through that. Oh, la hi la va la lo lo ma he ketana here. Now she talks about earth dragons helping you in your garden. She also talks about earth dragons helping us ground ourselves. Let's talk about the grounding ourselves. Earth dragons can also ground you. If you're an ungrounded person, in other words, you often feel slightly off center, have headaches or feel lightheaded, sick or generally not with it, call on the earth dragon to help you. And you have to do it. All you have to do is ask it to ground you. Then trust it is with you, helping to plant your roots into the earth. It may subtly influence you to go for a grounding walk or to eat different food. If your spirit easily comes out of your body, as hers did for 40 years of her life, the dragon may swirl over your head and push your spirit back into your body. It is such a relief to feel fully earthed. Many humans become ungrounded because it is uncomfortable to deal with being on earth in a physical body. So ask an earth dragon to help you manage your life. Oh my gosh, this is such a message for me. Oh, la hi la ho. Right, dragons are very good at clearing obstacles from your path. The blockage may be your own attitude or a thing or a person, ancient family karma, a person in the office, or anything that you have at soul level agreed to clear. Right, the earth's dragons do not just ground people. If you build a dragon or an angel grounding portal, they will help to anchor and ground it into Mother Earth. Okay, place a ring of stones, pebbles or crystals in your home, garden, office, or out in nature and dedicate it as a portal of light. Then call in the angels to bless it and earth dragons to ground it. Activate it with prayer and an intention, or by touching each of the stones or crystals with your finger or a crystal wand. You may be surprised to see or sense the angels using the ring as a gateway to step easily into earth. You can make a fairy ring using the same method. Yeah, I'm actually feeling some heat around my body at the moment. The third dimensional ley line system of our planet, which has been our spiritual communication network for the past 10,000 years, is in a woeful state of neglect and disrepair. The lines, like telephone lines, are blocked or broken, so that pure spiritual connection has become distorted or impossible. Where lines cross, or there is a major intersection of several lines, they have sometimes become tangled or cut. As planetary service work, you can send thousands of earth dragons through the network to clear, untangle, repair, and cleanse the entire grid. If you then picture it glowing and working perfectly, this will enable the dragons to fulfill your vision. The fifth dimensional ley line system is currently being reconstructed. It was active in the golden era of Atlantis. Now the dragons are taking it out of mothballs and polishing it up, clearing and repairing it as necessary. This is the crystalline grid that needs to be in place for the new golden age. It is a much higher frequency than the one we have been used to. And again, you can send armies of dragons to make it shine and reactivate it. A new seventh dimensional grid is now being created to allow the planet to take its rightful place in the universe as soon as the consciousness here is ready. You can help the dragons and illumined masters to build this too. Okay, friends, lots of reading. And I'm still going to read. I really had to stop and think about... I'm going to stop share for a minute. I really had to stop and think about whether we do this, because it's such a lot of stuff to read, okay? But I felt guided that we wanted to do this. I wanted to do this a couple of days ago. In fact, I did a recording and then I actually did not publish it. So I'm going to just take us through this process. I hope you have your candle ready if that is available to you. Hila hilo kama hil. O la 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 ba la hilo da da na de da ko da da ma hoi. O ha la lo lo wa la he no la he. O kama ha ho la I do ba he. Hu a wa ham. O a se la va ho. Hele gilo maha. Kia no koto. Friends, today we have the dragon energy with us today. We are invoking the earth dragons. Find a place. I think you might have already found your place. We can be quiet and undisturbed. If it's available to you, you can light your candle. I'm not prepared. I didn't light my candle. Ila mahofai. Io kahela matiko. Close your eyes, my friends. Ila bokutare tara 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 maha. Ilo aina kila mohai ra hurarara mahaya. Ho ho. Hila 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 lo 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 bahu. And now as you close your eyes and you relax, I invoke your earth dragon. And if you're struggling to close your eyes and invoke your earth dragon, now I ask you to look at the screen, because your earth dragon this dragon can give you a sense of your earth dragon. Now take your moment, friends. As you close your eyes, sense your dragon. See it plodding towards you. I can feel it. I can see it. Whatever your imagination brings forward to you for what your earth dragon looks like. This dragon here, this one that I can see, is walking towards me and giggling away. Yeah, oh, chalaka. Oh, I love you, my dragon. Oh, malakate la. Reach out and touch it. Feel how solid. Sense how solid and grounded it is. Ho 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 ho. Visualize yourself sitting on its back. Yeah, these are rokotoma. Yeah, my ones just Just kind of reach down a little bit so that I can climb up. Oh, and as you move together along the path, slowly, quietly, you go do, not so quiet, because can you feel those feet? Can you feel those heavy feet touching the muddy ground? No? It's tapping as it's moving in a kodoma, and then you go, I'm scared of heights, so even though I fly, the earth me is scared of heights. You're aware of a log across the path. You realize it represents an unresolved problem in your life. Now touch the log. The earth dragon removes it. It takes it. And it just removes it. Oh, it's gone. It's off the pathway. We don't know what it's done with it, but it's taken it away. It's not coming back. And as you continue to travel together, you know that the dragon has cleared something from your unconscious mind. So now you ask the dragon to transmute any negativity under your home and your office. How's this dragon doing this? You both plunge into the earth, and the dragon burns up any lower energies with its transmuting fire. It's like maha ho 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 wahikolamai ula de da da vara da do 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 va iloko zeme 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 zola va he. What's she done there? Let's do this. Emeketo morora nsambahikoro mahena. Invoke hundreds of earth dragons and ask them to unblock the ley lines of the planet. Ooh, kutamae. Can you see all of you? Namaketarahi. All of them have turned up. Nikatofra. We're all going together, my friend. Oh, we're going together. Yeah, we're unblocking the ley lines. We're just watching. They're doing it. Lama de la lo 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 ya ya. Why? Imagine them pouring through the ley lines and clearing them. Yeah, let's oh, that dragon fire. It's going. It's clearing all the ley lines of the planet. Oh, leketamai. Oh, namahai. Irabaku samare katana na katadoro tatai takaramai. Kurasana katamarai na katafarai. And now, we can all come to a standstill. All of us, all the dragons. You, your dragon. Me, my dragon. Yeah. Thank you, dragon friends. Yeah. Hila kama hama 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 hama. Hey amma hama hiloma hama hey amma hum. Kalama salama hammaho. Thank all the dragons, friends. Ola kamai namaha. He amma irakoma. Namakama lama katama lamakai. Thank you, our dragon friends. Thank you, our beautiful earth dragons. Kalama samalaka namaste. Kalama samakalama namaste. Ilamahu ahilahu lahu malahe lamuha. Ilamahu lamahamahai. Idararwanakare. Dismount from your earth dragon. Kolomase katarana he. He namahai. Hola maha, maha. Embrace your earth dragon. Kolomaketana makatafarai. Friends, we will be with our dragons again. And now, open your eyes. Samakara makatana makuso nakahi. Holai shalabahi. Love to our dragons, our earth dragons. Hola lo da lahi. Yurora kia namaho namaha namaha. Hila maho mahila maha. Hola mahe. Iloa, 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 Iloa. Ianamoko, Hilame. The earth dragons, Yilamakoto, Rakarana, like the fire dragons, the water dragons, and the air dragons, are all fourth dimensional dragons. Thank you, thank you. Baba Aloha, hello. We welcome the sweet song of the angels. Yelo mahalo mahel. Hello, my healing, healing. Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that an amazing experience? I loved it. I loved it. These dragons, man, they have something else, don't they? They have an amazing energy. So thank you. I hope you're blessed by this, friends. We're going to do more from that dragon book. I can't not do more from that dragon book. It's like, wow. I just found the chapter that's invoking your personal dragon. Perhaps we'll do that one next time we do the dragons. But let's see how it goes. This today was your work. And I want to thank you for joining me to do this work. Everyone in the universe. Everyone in the universe. There's so much energy. I kept feeling this heat going down my back as I was doing that. Everyone thanks you. The dragons thank you for bringing them into this place. The universe, the galactics, all of them thank you for all of this. You are honored and you are blessed. So much love to all of you for coming into the space and doing this thing that I never thought I'd be doing. Did you think you were ever going to do it? If you did, you can tell me. And if you're having dragon experiences, share it with us. We want to know. This is invoking all of us to come into that side of ourselves, right? Now, many of you have already come there, and I'm new to it. You can share your story with me and with the rest of us, because when you put it in the comments, everybody else gets to read and they can talk about it. They can feel encouraged by it. We need to continue with the dragon energy because they are responsible for the ley lines of the planet. And not to trash humans or anything like that, or thrash them. Because of the human third dimensional experience, like, a body going to the earth and that its energies stay in the earth for so long, that's part of that process, right? The circle of life process. And many people have left the planet ignorant of this awakening because that's the soul contract. And so think about working with them and what we're actually doing for our planet. There's so many ways we can help, we can support the planet in the ascension process, because in supporting the planet, we're supporting ourselves too. So stay blessed. Namaste to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me with this one. This was so exciting. Love to you all. Bye-bye, everyone.